Right guys, so last week I showed you how to make the Green Lantern emblem on the side of your gun, and obviously I showed you how to do the Batman as well. Not exactly the best one, but obviously I gave you the best way how to try and make it. Now, I said in my previous video that I was going to show you how to make the Captain America. I will show you how to do that today. It doesn't take long, it's quite easy, very simple. Just follow basically what I do and it should turn out okay like this. Okay, so let's get started. So again, you want to start off with a rounded square, and you just want to make that as big as possible. Now we're going to choose a material picker, so if you just hit up, you should be able to get all this. So we're going to do it in a nice blue. Looks very shieldy, I think, so I think that looks alright. So if we go over to the tools, and you just want to pick off the circle basically, that would be your border, and I think we should start that in a nice bright red. Like that. Okay, simple as. Censor it, just make it as wide as possible, so up to the edges as much as you can. So I think that'll do there, and it's simple as just copy and paste. Make it a bit smaller on that one, and you want to do that in a white. Obviously, as Captain America's shield is red, white, red, white, red, white, blue. Okay, so I'll make that a little bit smaller, and again copy and paste. Oh, for God's sake, sorry. Right, change that into the nice bright red you got there. Make that a bit smaller than the one you got there. Again, copy and paste. This is going to be white yet again. And obviously, the next colour that we're going to do is the blue colour. Now, I think I was going to do it in this nice colour here. I can't quite like that material background there, but I think we'll just stick with this for now. I'll just show you what we're going to do. Okay, so you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles there. Last piece to go in the middle there will be your star, Captain America. Right. So obviously now you're looking at this going, oh, anyone could do that. It looks pretty shabby actually. It looks very cartoony. Now here's a little trick to make it look even better. Right, so if you pick each one by one and just try and make it like egg shaped as much as possible, and you're just going to push that to the edge. Don't change the size, just change the middle bit to like an egg basically. You'll see what I mean. And then so the white bit's there, and you want to push that over to the edge, just so you've got like a little red border as you can see there. And you do the same on this one as well, egg shaped, and then you're going to push it over. Again, egg shaped, push it over. Last one, egg shape, push it over to the corner like that, and then you're going to do exactly the same with the star, because if you look, when I egg shape it, it looks like I'm turning it to the side, and voila, there you go, you've got Captain America's shield. If you don't know how to do that, just select it, and all you can hit basically is your right trigger button, so it says free scale. Okay, fixed scale is just to do how big you want it basically, whereas free scale is like really massive small. Right, we're just going to add a little bit more detail into this, I think. So as you can see, it looks more like a rounded shield. I always used to like to pick, where is it? It's not on there. It must be in there. Yeah, there it is. So I normally pick this, which is called a scribble, and I like to try and make it as big as possible. Now this will give you like a little nice shaded sort of colour going over the top of it. As you can see, I can get in like a real good zoom in there. So I'll probably say that's good there, and you want to put that in black. Now you think you can't see nothing, right? So what you want to do, you're just going to drop down the occupancy of that. So you're just literally going to be hitting your left button until you get a really low. I'll probably say just a little, so it's shaded. So I'll probably say that's pretty good there. Right, now we're going to make this look like it's got edges. So we can pick the slim outline, and basically now what you want to do is you want to try and round this off as much as possible so it fits the edge of the shield basically. Okay, so that's good for me. So yet again, drop the occupancy so it looks more like nice light area. So I'd say, so that needs to be rounded off, as you can see a bit more. I can just make it a bit bigger and just round it off. See, I quite like that. I think that looks pretty decent. And then it's literally copy and paste again, and you're going to put that up to the second red. Obviously, you're going to have to make that smaller, and you're going to stretch it out a bit more. So, if I was you, I would make that a little bit brighter so you can see it a bit more. I think that'll do. If you want to do one for that white bit right there, you can drop that down and just do it in the black. You can still see that. I'll lighten it up, make it a bit darker for you so you can see it. But you just want to try and again fit that around the edge, like the other piece there, and that's pretty much it. And then it's just as simple as a copy and paste on each side. Okay, and you can do this for the top of it as well. It won't put it exactly how you want it, like it does on the sides here, but it'll do a pretty good job of doing it. See, when you add that shading, it looks even better, I think, personally, but that's my call. I mean, it's down to you if you want to put it in, but it's just a guideline to make it look more outstanding, obviously. Right, so that's it. That's both sides done, and as I said, you can even do it for the middle bit as well. It won't look the same. It puts it a bit off scale, but it's still there if you want it there. I mean, you could make your own design there if you wanted to. I wouldn't worry about putting the side bits on, but yeah, that's it, guys. So we're just going to call this CA2 because I already made this earlier, just as a little practice to make sure I knew what I was doing and just checking myself up. But that's it. You can see between the two I've made there, it's not much difference, but you know, it's the basics of how to make that. So if you want to learn how to do a few more, then, or you want to know how to make a certain one, then just either inbox me or write to me on a comment, and obviously I'll give it my best go to show you how to do this. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.